Good morning. This is Gina with Pumpkin Cup Handmade. Welcome to my channel and welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Okay, today I have a journal for you that I've made out of heavy craft card, a wallpaper sample, digital cardstock, reinforced muslin and lace spine. Let's see, vintage music paper, Artymaze, and a bird that I've stamped on a piece of muslin. And let's go inside. I'm not sure what theme this has really, it's just a collage of different kits, different papers, different everything. A journal card. This is from Tsunami Rose. We rise by lifting others. We've got tea-dyed paper, vintage papers, stenciling. I found this, isn't that awesome, at an estate sale. I don't remember the last time I've seen holes punched so close together. And the color is really nice too. That's nice paper. From Miss Rita, isn't that beautiful? Then I put it on some index card for a journal card. And another journal card. Believe in yourself and don't be afraid to take the risk of living. Vintage linen and some rosebuds at the shop. This is your creative studio packaging. I just thought it was pretty. Added some interest to the page. Some stenciling and then stamping. Tuck spot here, you change your charming smile. More of the packaging, an index card, journal card, some lace trimmed little pad of paper, hope everybody's doing well today. More stenciling. This paper, I found it at an estate sale. I do believe this is the only piece, but you know, I said that before and I find more. But I think that's the only piece, and it's really interesting. It feels almost waxy, but it is right-onable, and I'll show you why in just a second, or how I know that. More of that beautiful notebook paper, more stenciling, stamping, a belly band. This is Tsunami Rose. It's some edge punching, an envelope, a seed packet from the Book Vandal shop. I've stamped trees and leaves on it. On the inside we have a collaged journal card. It never gets easier, you just get better. On some tea-dyed index card. And so it's kind of an interesting edge punch, so it's a little difficult to slide things in. So what I found helps with this beautiful poem about trees and leaves and lovely things like that, that you can also journal on the back. I just put it under the flap and then it slides in perfectly. This was inspired by Wendy at Wendy's Journal Adventures. She's got a great tutorial on this. I had ready-made envelopes, so I just used those. You can use it as a belly band or as a side tuck. So I've done a side tuck with a pad, edge punched pad of paper, offcuts of different lined papers, and of course Angel Grace. Stuck under there, and vintage writing paper that I've stamped on. Beautiful little journal spot. And this is my ready-made envelopes. They were a bit long to have them comfortable because they would kind of hit each other. So I did trim this one a bit and then sealed it again with washi tape and glue. A little die cut here from Tsunami Rose, a label that I have made. So this one flips out and you've got a journal card in the envelope. One of those scrapbook images, looks like from the 40s or 50s. And then the vintage scrapbook paper on the back. And then this one opens. for extra journaling space. And then you've got this beautiful little journal spot there. I thought that was a great idea. Thank you, Wendy. Center of the book. I don't know. I believe in a journal that is user-friendly. If you've got a lot of bumps in it, it's really, well, for me anyway, it's a little irritating to write in. Vintage writing paper there with a little fairy on there. And another booklet with a quote, edge punching, and then just, again, random pages. This one flips out as well. It's got a little scrapbook image and lined journal paper. And then you've got this gorgeous journal spot and a little tsunami rose bunch there. I can and I will belly band. Being happy doesn't mean that everything is perfect. It means you've decided to look beyond the imperfections. Another tree, leaves, a tree. Inside another gorgeous journal card with just be you. Tea-dyed index card. And this vintage postcard, and apparently it was stuck to a wall or something at some point, maybe a pegboard, or what do they call those? Is it a pegboard? Anywho, I just thought it was really cool, and the coloring on there is gorgeous, so I've added that in here. A label and another tsunami rose bunch. Stenciling and stamping. A lot of stenciling in this book. I've tried to do pinks and blues. This is how I know that that paper is write-onable, because whoever owned it first wrote on it. Isn't that beautiful penmanship? Just a lovely journal spot. Tuck spot here that says Beauty and Grace. Look at this recipe card. Isn't that lovely? And it's lined on both sides. I've discovered that that is rare. Or maybe it's not, and I just haven't discovered. A journal card there. Enjoy and stenciling. Other half of the bag, life is a beautiful ride. And this journal card I've stamped, fussy cut it out. Well, I guess it's fussy cut. Anyway, go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Thoreau. Stenciling. And another tuck spot at the back. You are entirely up to you, Tsunami Rose. And a collage. This is from a vintage. I just found it again. I've had it for a long time, but of course I lose things. But it's a vintage wildflower book. Nothing is colored. It's just black and white and super aged. I love that. So I fussy cut out some flowers, added those. Thought that looked really nice. And that is my latest journal. It'll be in my Etsy shop in a few days. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.